A long time ago, a king from a place called Benares decided to enjoy a day out in the woods. The forest was pretty, filled with delightful flowers and fruits, and the king was really happy exploring it. As he was wandering and enjoying all the sights, he ended up getting separated from his friends and was all alone. Soon he heard a sweet voice of a lady singing, and it was really nice to listen to. The king followed the voice and found a young woman gathering wood and singing happily. They quickly became friends, and eventually, the king became the father of her child. After spending some time together, he had to go back to his palace. He gave the lady a special ring and said, "If our baby is a girl, use this ring to take care of her. If it's a boy, bring him and this ring to me." Then he went back to his palace. Time passed, and the wood-gathering lady had a lovely little boy. But she was shy and didn't go to the palace right away. When the boy was a bit older and got teased by other kids for not having a dad, she finally told him that his father was the king of Benares. The little boy, surprised and curious, wanted to meet his father. So they traveled to Benares. When they reached the palace, they were allowed to meet the king. The lady reminded the king about their time together, showed him the ring, and introduced him to his son. But the king, feeling a bit embarrassed in front of his court, denied knowing them. This made the lady sad, but she had faith in the truth. She made a daring move. She threw her son up in the air, believing that if he was really the king's son, he wouldn't fall. Amazingly, the boy hovered in the air, sitting cross-legged and calm. The floating boy spoke to the king, asking why he didn't care for him and his mom, even though he took care of so many others. The king, moved by this, welcomed him into his arms, and all ended well. They lived happily and peacefully in the palace afterward. When the boy became king, he chose to be called King No Father, to remember to treat all people with respect and kindness, no matter who their parents were. And the lesson they all learned was, telling the truth is always the best thing to do.